Welcome back to Unbound Being. My name is Roald and today I wanted to speak about finding out about the reality that we are can only be done by finding in. In other words, we have words, and words are significant because they closely describe the function of that word and what it's pointing to in a certain reality. So when you say, oh well, the scientists want to find out how this works and find out how that works and find out how the universe works, or whatever the scientists and people want to find out, I want to find out the truth. Well, you can't really find out the truth because the truth is in. So if you want to find the truth, you got to go and find in. When you find something out, which is outside, you'll always find a delusion, an illusion, an approximation, a manifestation or a projection of the truth. In other words, this entire existence around us, all that we call the physical earth and the universe, and whatever you want to call it, all the body and these things around us, all the objects, all the way to the sun and planets, whatever you think and believe in as a model of our universe, is an external universe. It's a manifestation. It is a projection. It's not the real universe. It's the outer world. And so everything that you find out, that you find outside, is nothing but a projection and a semi-approximation of the truth. If you want to know the truth, there's only one way, and that's stillness is the way, which means you have to find in, not find out. And by finding in, you really go into the next realm of being, of the fifth dimension, if you wish, right? The state of being, presence, awareness. To really know what you are is to find in. And that is the function of meditation, which means you are actually leaving all of the necessity to be identified with time and space. In other words, with the history, with objects, with thought, with emotion, and you're using the attention, which is the awareness that you are, to look into nothing. Look into the absolute, silent, still blackness of emptiness inside. True meditation is the dropping of all space and time and looking straight into reality. Because reality is not actuality. Reality is what we're looking for. Actuality is this place here. It is an actual world, it's not a real world. An actual means it is a relative reality in relation to space and time, in relation to sight and hearing and thought. All these things are relative realities, they're not absolute realities. But for you to find the absolute realities, you don't find it outside. You don't find out the truth about the universe. You don't find out the truth about the cosmos. You don't find out what you truly are. You find in. And that is the process of true meditation. And true meditation is finding in, which means you're looking into the silent, still, black void of no experience as we know outside, objective experience, no time experience, no thought, no movement, no motion. Motion is not absolutely real. Form is not absolutely real. So to find in what you are, you have to be able to and willing to be quiet, silent, and look into the silent blackness of absolute stillness without the necessity for any emotional, psychological, or mental entertainment, because those belong to the outer world of the phenomenal, of the projected manifestation, which is nothing but a shadow of the real state within. Reality is as nothing to the mind. Are you willing to be nothing and realize that you're everything? Reality is beyond the senses, is beyond the external world, is beyond thought. It's beyond finding anything outside. So for those who are still looking outside for any truth, you'll never find it out there. Because there is no truth out here. Here there's only relative, actual reality. And the absolute is the finding in by looking straight into the blackness and being comfortable with the empty, silent space of being. True meditation is finding in.